Hey there, beautiful souls. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're listening to this. So we've been on the series 60-day game plan. Can you commit to specific habits and practices, the fundamental principles of transformation? So we've gone through some series, and yesterday we talked about the power of incrementalism, right? So today we'll be talking about the power of goals. But one thing before we go is you need to know is that goals are roadmaps, right? Without them, you drift. You're not stable. You're shaky. But with them, there's a place you are able to direct your energy, right? There are steps to setting goals. You have to be specific. You have to have a timeline, a time phrase you want to use to accomplish what you want to do, and then you have to write it down, which is also bringing us back to the power of documentation. Writing has to be involved in everything, all right? So for someone who says I want to lose fat, I want to lose fat, saying it and keeping it there doesn't fat isn't going to disappear from your body. Nothing works like that. So you set a specific time. I want to lose fat, so I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to cut off on junks. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. In taking more water, less junks, less fat. You set a time like I want to do this in 1 month. I'll go to the gym. I'll get an instructor, and then we'll work together. And then you write it down because even it's in the Bible. Write the vision and make it plain on the table that they might run when thou readeth it. So you put it somewhere you can see it, motivates you, right? So goal setting, you don't just set goals based on what you think you can achieve. It will make you fall behind. You set goals based on what you truly want. Right. Then in the next 60 days, you set goals that get you scared. That when you look at it, you say hi. Yes, you set goals that when you look at it, you feel scared. You know why? This is the reason for it, because when you set goals higher than what you plan to achieve, even if you fall behind, you kind of fall in line with what you actually wanted. That's the reason for setting higher goals. So in this next 60 days, try and set goals that scare you a lot, okay? But then you break it into daily specific activities, like what you will do daily, because Rome wasn't built in a day. So you break it down into what you can do daily. All right, daily achievable goals that at the end will compound into that big goals that you want. All right, success is not about what I do occasionally. It's not about what I do. Everybody know me for doing it. I post today. I post the next 3 days. It's not what you're doing, what people know you for. It's what you're doing consistently. Even when you don't want to, even when you are weak, even when it doesn't feel like, geez, I'm tired, even when there's no result. That's the road to success, right? Coming here today, I was tired. To be honest, there was no light. Well, I knew I had to do something, so I did what I had to do, and I'm here. So set goals that are achievable. Break them down into smaller daily activities. Alright? And then be consistent in doing it. That's all I have for the power of goals today. I remain Jael, your host.